Kafka installation. So most of the people think that to install Kafka, Hadoop is required, because most of the people explain in any Hadoop vendor mission. So that's why people think that to install Kafka, Hadoop is required. But Kafka nowhere dependent on Hadoop. Kafka is an independent component. Kafka is an independent component. Vendor of Kafka is Apache. Kafka is a open source and free. Kafka is implemented using Scala language. To run Scala language, language programs, we need JVM, Java Virtual Machine. So to install Kafka, to install Kafka, Java must be installed. So before install Kafka, so first point is Java must be installed. Java must be installed. So recommended version of Java is Java 1.8 or Java 8. So we can use middleware purpose also. So to run Kafka is a set of programs, right? To run that programs we need what? JVM. Okay, that's why we need Java installed. And one more, we can install Kafka on Windows and Linux. We can install Kafka on Windows or Linux. So verify Java is installed or not. Java is installed or not. So for this one, I am opening command prompt and typing command Java space hyphen version. So in my system, Java 1.8 is installed. So we open command prompt and we check Java hyphen version. If you want to know next one, Kafka installation. So next step, download Kafka. Download Kafka. Download Kafka. So go to Google and search Apache mirrors. Apache mirrors. So go to first link and here click on this first link. Here it is providing all software downloads of Apache. So Apache has A to Z products. So these are all our open source projects. So latest one is Beam. It is most popular Apache product, big data product. And in K part, Let me go. Google Chrome is not working. So here, go to Kafka. Go to Kafka. Kafka. Click on this link. Here it's showing 0.x versions, 1.x versions, 2.x versions. Click on 2.x version. Here you will see 2.11 and 2.12. 2.12 is the latest version. 2.11 is prior version. So you can download latest version. And one important point, Kafka 2.12 is latest version. And we will see .tar files. .tar files. So .tar file. So download this tar file. Kafka 2.12-2.o.o. Sorry. .tz file. Click on this one. Click on save. It will take some time to download. It's only 47 MB file. Okay. So installation we are checking in. So this part we are seeing in Windows. So once you download, go to that one. So I'm copying all these downloads into my directory, big data directory, and here I'm creating one folder called software. So you can create anywhere, and in this location I'm pasting this one. Next one, extract to tar file, extract to tar file, extract to tar file. So if it is a Linux, in Linux we use command tar space -xvzf and this tar file name. In Windows, use any extract software. Use any extract software, like WinZip, WinZip or WinRAR or 7-zip. So use any third party extract software to extract this one. In my mission I have WinRAR. Let's right click on this one, click on extract here. Okay. So this is Kafka home directory. So this is Kafka home directory. Kafka home directory. So in your system, whatever the place you extracted, that will become what? Kafka home directory. It contain main important directories. Bin contain all executables. Bin contain all executables. Or binaries. Means to start Kafka server, to start Kafka server or broker, to create a topic, to create a topic, etc. We have different commands. Different commands. We have a different commands in bin folder to start Kafka server, to create a topic, anything. We have different commands in bin folder. Next one, important one, config directory. Config directory or folder. This is very important. In this directory, it has all configuration files. It has all configuration files. Configuration files. Zookeeper configuration, server or broker configuration, server or broker configuration, consumer configuration, etc. So config directory contain all configuration files. Next one, set Kafka underscore home, set Kafka underscore home and path variable, path environment variable, environment variables. So why do we need to set these variables? So to make all commands, to make all Kafka commands available anywhere in our computer, available anywhere in our computer, anywhere in our computer means any directory. To make this one, to make all these bin commands available anywhere in our system, we will set Kafka underscore home and path variable. So let's first see directory structure. So in this Kafka home directory, we will see bin and we will see config directories. Let's go bin. So these are different commands. So to start Kafka server, see Kafka server start.sh. So start.sh is Linux command. To start Windows, we have separate folder Windows. In Windows, we will see Kafka server start.bat file. .bat file. In Windows, we have a bat files. For Linux, we have sh files. Okay. So Windows. So here we use up to this path we set path variable. Okay. So coming to configuration directory, let's go config path. Here you will see zookeeper.properties file, and we see server.properties file, and we see producer.properties file, and we see consumer.properties file, and we see log information files, various important files. We'll discuss each one. So this config directory contain all configuration files related to Kafka software. Okay. So first set Kafka home and Kafka path. So go to Kafka installation path, go to up to this path before bin path, copy this path and right click on my computer, click on properties, click on advanced settings. Here click on environment variables. Here we will see user variables and system variables. So in in environment variables, environment variables, we see user variables and system variables. You can set Kafka underscore home either in user variables or system variables. Both are same, but recommended to set in system variables. So difference between user variables and system variables is this is available this is available only for logged in user. Whatever the path we set, right, that path is available only for logged in user. Example, we have 10 users. We have 10 users in Windows. I logged in as Srinivas. So whatever the path I set, right, that is available only for Srinivas user. Whatever the path we are going to set, that to make that path available for all 10 users, we set in environment variable. To make path available to every user, to make path available to every user, we set system variable path. We set system variables path. It may be Java, it may be Python, same rules. Scala, any language, same rules. Yep. Once again, I am opening. So in our system, we have my computer folder, right? So my computer or computer. Or if you open start, you will see computer. Right click on this one, click on properties, click on advanced system settings, click on environment variables. Here, so let's see if I already set Kafka home. Let's remove this one. In your system, Kafka home is not available. Then click on new, type Kafka underscore home, sorry, then paste whatever the path you copied. So your installation location path, okay, paste this path, click on OK. In variable name, we type Kafka underscore home. In variable value, we pass our whatever the path we copied. Click on OK. Next one, see, we set Kafka home. Next one, path variable. Path variable we set up to bin path. So here by default path variable available. Let's select path variable. Click on this edit button. Click on edit button. Place cursor. I have already Kafka home. Let's remove that one. So let's go to end of the directory. Then paste. So to read this path Kafka underscore home, we use percentage Kafka underscore home percentage. It will read whatever the path we set. Then slash bin. If I say slash bin contain only shell script commands, right? We want Windows commands also. We want to make Windows commands available. Then windows windows semicolon bin windows, because in Windows directory we have all .bat files. So we have to set up to that path under bin Windows. So let me copy instead of errors. Copy this one. Then Yep. We can place whole path or we can place this one. Okay. So click on OK. Click on OK. Click on OK. So let's execute one command. Just I am executing Kafka-server dot start. Close this one. Let's open command prompt. So I am typing one command Kafka server start dot bat. It will require some options, but it will show. It is saying Kafka server dot bat requires server dot properties file. So let me server dot properties file is presented under config directory server dot properties, right? So copy this entire path and let's use server dot bat this configuration path slash server dot properties, right? Then it is starting Kafka server. Observe, it gives error because before starting Kafka server we require zookeeper. Okay, so let's take a 15 minutes break. After break we'll see all these important files, and after that we'll discuss practical part. Okay. Yep. Will. So we will install same thing in Linux also.